Summary of Story Code 5736. A poor mother with a serious illness hopes to be treated to prolong her time with her child. Ms. Luong Thi Van, born in 1994, in Ha Village, Chieng Sinh commune, Dien Bien Province, Viet Nam, is a poor woman who has suffered from thalassemia since childhood. This disease requires her to have regular blood transfusions to maintain her life. But due to difficult circumstances, she cannot receive regular treatment. Her health is getting worse and worse. She is often tired, dizzy, and exhausted. In 2018, while working for hire in Hanoi, Ms. Van suddenly became pregnant. Although she was very worried and scared, she still decided to keep the baby, hoping to have a companion, a hope for life. In 2019, baby Luong An Tuyet was born, becoming the only source of motivation to help Ms. Van overcome illness and difficulties. Currently, Van and her mother are living with her biological mother and younger brother in an old wooden house on the hillside. The whole family is poor, only relying on a few acres of rice fields. Living in poverty, the younger brother and his wife have to go to work far away, leaving their two young children to be cared for by their elderly mother, and can only send a small amount of money home each month. Doctors advised Tuyet to go to the doctor because her mother's illness could be genetic, but the cost is beyond Van's ability. The local government confirmed that her family's situation is extremely difficult. Although she receives social benefits of 700,000 Vietnamese dongs per month for people with severe disabilities, this amount is too little compared to the cost of treatment and raising children. Van's biggest wish is to have money for treatment to prolong her life, continue to care for and raise her daughter. The image of a thin, pale mother holding her young child makes anyone who witnesses it moved and sympathetic. Currently, many benefactors have joined hands to donate to help Ms. Van through the Dan Tri newspaper account. All contributions are public, transparent and reputable. Readers can verify in the list of benefactors published in the newspaper. Action. Kindness 1939 channel contacted Dien Bien Roasted Beef Restaurant. Address, 317A Ha Hoi Tap, Phu Dong Ward, Hanoi, Vietnam. Dien Bien Roasted Beef Restaurant specializes in serving dishes made from young beef, rich in Vietnamese flavor. After hearing our introduction about Kindness 1939 channel's activities, they agreed to donate and promised to donate many more times, all for the purpose of helping people in difficult circumstances. Today, Dien Bien Roasted Beef Restaurant donated 325 cans, beer and other used drinks. We sold them to a scrap shop and collected 146,250 Vietnamese dongs equivalent to $5.55. We will use this money to donate to code 5736 a case in difficult circumstances reported by Dan Tri newspaper. On behalf of Kindness 1939, we would like to thank Dien Bien Roasted Beef Restaurant. Note, our Kindness 1939 channel would like to announce that we do not accept donations from all donors. And we also do not ask anyone who watches this video to do as we do. In the video, we mentioned that Dan Tri newspaper opened a code to call on people to help people in difficult circumstances, and provided the newspaper's bank account number to receive donations for people in difficult circumstances. We raise this issue only to prove the transparency and reputation of Dan Tri newspaper. In fact, Dan Tri newspaper has also called for help for thousands of people in difficult circumstances. Dan Tri newspaper does not hire or ask Kindness 1939 channel to advertise. We pledge not to cheat or profit. The purpose of making these videos is only to show our kindness to people in difficult circumstances. Thank you for your attention.